All right. Hopefully this stream works out. I'm trying to get a little test in before tomorrow because we got our final game of the Big East Dynasty, assumptively. And so I need to make sure this works. So we're 5 minutes in. The stream hadn't completely died. Hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully. I mean, that's all we can ask for, right? It's a try. So appreciate y'all tuning in. Welcome in. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. I'm excited. You know, we're coming off of a loss. I think I fixed the playbook glitch, so hopefully next time it'll take out a different formation, so that I don't lose, because I can't run my play on 2-point conversion. So, yeah, we're 1-1. We lost to Tennessee by 2, 56-54. You know, it's just, you know, baseline, typical stuff. Nothing crazy. You know, we didn't do nothing incredible. But we're playing well. We're doing well. I'm happy with where this team is. I think we got a good shot to start doing some damage. And if we can manage that and continue to work forward here, then I think we're going to be in a good spot. Genuinely. So, you know, those are kind of things we're looking at right now. Just kind of see where we are, see what we can do still. And kind of push on from there. You know, we're not really I don't think we're contenders in year 2 at Wake Forest, but I think we are. I think we're capable, and that's kind of, you know, this in between state where, like, we could certainly upset a couple teams. I think we can compete with everybody. I just don't know that we're quite there in terms of winning yet. We'll see. We got a big game against Purdue this week. We'll see what it brings to us. See what kind of fortune we can have. We're going to go ahead and run. We're going to go with that look. Got that kind of look. All right, let's go for it. I like that look for Purdue too, by the way. The all white look there. That's nice. That's pretty sweet.
Welcome to Winston-Salem, North Carolina, home to the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Purdue Boilermakers, taking on a team from the ACC, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Boilermakers will put total leather on.
Here we go.
Get started.
Game 3 of this 4th season here in this career dynasty
25, no attempt
is underway.
Return.
3rd game.
So Wake Forest offense will take the field first.
We're playing 2
This
today.
wide
We got
receiver
UCONN next.
matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have 2 guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off of defense. You've got 2 very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either
Doesn't
team,
make a lot of sense why that's down
I am
at the bottom.
going to take
Hopefully-
my shots
hopefully we can figure
and
it out.
give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven
Oh, well, let's
they
get to
can
the
make
line. Jaden Davis.
circus-level catches.
I mean, when
This
they're
Deke
not
offense
open,
gonna be
they're
out here
open.
first.
I mean, they can make the
And this is
dynamic
man
catches,
early
the
Brambles
contested
not able to
catches.
make
They
the
have
play.
the speed. They are 2 of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. The give on the inside. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
Good play
And,
from
we
Latimer.
talk about great
First carry of the
third down
season. Or
defenses.
the game,
It really
sorry.
starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get
Good.
those stops
Latimer.
early in the drives
Not getting
to set
far.
up 3rd and
Force
long.
Latimer
So that's
brought
a
down.
missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this
And we're going to be
defense.
punting it away.
And the Demon Deacons will send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Takes it on the return.
Very quick 3 and
And the
out.
punt
That's
team
not what
able
we
to
wanted
sling
see
him
at
to the
home, but
ground.
See what happens here. Jackson Collick
taking the
coming
field,
out.
first chance we have to see them today.
424 passing yards and 5 touchdowns.
Performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Here we go. 2 plays for a loss there. Great
start. Not give him any kind of alley and knock him down for a loss.
And you got to do a better job up front right there. That run was doomed from the get-go. Nowhere to go. The back gets hit as soon as he gets the football. Hard to succeed as a running back when you get the ball and you get clobbered.
Unloads to the wideout.
There we go.
And trying to
Quick
put
3 and
on
outs.
the board on
Not even 2 minutes in, and
now
we've seen
they're
2
staring at 4th down. The Boilermakers will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball.
Zachary
That's
Widener
a perfect
making a little bit of a
example of
return
not
himself.
settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Davis will throw. Right on the money. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
I tell you got to be brave as a slot receiver to run these slant passes because you're catching it right around linebackers and safeties are coming crashing down. You really have to have a ton of confidence running that route.
So
they'll go to the ground.
Couldn't break upfield, but
he
still gets
has
a
enough
good,
to move the chains.
pretty decent game.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's
Hopefully
Isaac.
Held on to that,
and the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down.
Bramble in motion.
Looking to fire.
And Isaac, man, you were more open that time than you were before.
Out of his hands.
Well, he did a good job getting to the middle of the field. That's where the offense wanted to attack on that play. He's just got to do a better job looking that football in.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Davis.
He'll try to
gonna run for it, and he's gonna get much more in the first down. Down inside the 10.
He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
That has to sting as a defense. In a 3rd and obvious passing situation, you're going against this dual threat quarterback you know can scramble, right? You've got to have somebody at home either spying him or mirroring him, expecting that to happen. That time, the defense wasn't in the right position, and the quarterback absolutely killed them with his legs, picking up the first down.
Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's got it on the move.
Not able to get forward.
Down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Davis looking to pass. Flushed out of the pocket.
Got Latimer.
He caught it.
Oh, he tried to go up and over, but they're going to give him the first down.
Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense.
Sometimes you get a bit of a gift. Force Latimer, touchdown,
Deeks. End zone he goes. Touchdown, Demon Deacons. Getting ready for the extra point.
Second possession, a lot more successful. A lot more successful. 9 plays, 59 yards.
Of the game. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, you know,
seems as though whatever the Streamlabs. It seems it was a Streamlabs problem the other day.
Wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because
very frustrating. But hey, you know what? It is what it is. We got the video out still.
17, and he's probably
everybody got to see the show. What a great game that was with us.
The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here.
Stuff in the run.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Boilermakers will hustle to the line. The play action fake. They needed a big play, and they
first down of the day for Purdue.
Foot down for the first down. Tempo and overdrive.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Wonderful
He
stuff.
is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to
for the
do
man coverage,
something
and look
to
at
get
that.
a spark going to create a big play.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Shoots it to the left.
We were there, man. I don't know why it didn't let me go up.
This senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one. The Boilermakers are rolling down the field. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game.
We're going to play a lot of negative plays being created early in this game.
Especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those
Creating
contested
a lot of
catches.
negative stuff for them early.
Gonna run it. It's Crawford.
Great play by Kendricks. At least slow him down and
Able
then
to
let the
pick
guys
his way
take
forward
over.
for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Now facing a 3rd and long.
Got press coverage out here.
From the gun, wants to pass. He'll loft one deep down the left side.
Oh, he
He's
caught
got
that?
it along the
Who was
sideline.
that?
Well, it's a second catch on the drive, and that's obviously a massive play for this offense. And he's starting to prove to his quarterback here that he's winning his one-on-ones, and he deserves some more looks.
Oh, I overran him, but thankfully we made the play.
That
Thankfully we made the
completion
play.
has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it up.
We were not lined up properly.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Barrels ahead.
Stuffed.
And
3rd
maybe
and goal.
he'll
Come
get
on.
back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming.
Fighting for
Oh
the
my
ball.
goodness, he fumbled.
Ball's out.
We got the ball.
Swarming
Wake
on
Forest.
that loose
What a
ball.
play.
Turnover.
Kelvin Kendricks
Wanna
comes
drive
up
a
with
coach
it.
nuts, get in a situation where it's easy.
And the
I
Deke
just gotta
stands
get a
strong
QB
at the goal
sneak
line.
and
What a
fall
play.
forward, and I don't take care of the football. Priority number 1, mission number 1. Got to get that snap, got to fall forward. Big time mistake.
You know, this might be a good time for a
Their
little
own end zone,
little
nipping
wishbone.
at their
Put it in
heels
the
as
playbook,
they
might as well
start
have
this
to use it
drive
there.
from their own 2. The give to the back. And
we
I
got a
think
couple
they'll
of
give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But
We're just gonna try to run
sometimes
it
you
out
got to
in a
keep
couple
them
plays,
honest,
give
take them
ourselves a
chunk by
little
chunk.
Gives him a little more breathing room. A
Crawford.
3-yard gain out to the 7.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely
Tries to create a
falls on the
quick pass
shoulder
here.
of those 5 offensive linemen.
Davis will throw.
Oh, man.
And the incomplete pass
They brought
will bring up
safeties.
4th
Thought we
down.
had a chance.
Well, the defense is waking up now, right?
Oh,
The
good.
first drive, they allowed a touchdown. They were a bit scrambled. They kind of all got together, rallied on the sideline. They've been pretty lights out since. Forced a
punt.
punt on the last
Solid punt. We're happy
possession.
with it.
They've now got the offense set up in 4th down again. Great job there. Pass defense, 3rd down. This defense now starting to put it together.
The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Ball security going to be paramount this time, Jesse.
Yeah, and sense of urgency, too. They're trailing in this game right now. The turnover wasn't great. So, David, they really got to be able to put something positive together on.
Breaks into the open.
Morgan
All the way
Scaly
down to the
is going to take over as Kyle Whittingham steps down as Utah's head coach. Man, what? I just fucking recorded a video game.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy
Get this news
down,
out
make
sooner.
a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because
They ran this play
is trying
once
to go
before, and
fast.
it didn't work then either.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to
Impressed, man,
celebrate that
against
last
these
big
guys
play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
They ran the same play, just flipped it. Oh, my goodness.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. The Boilermakers come to the line in the hurry-up.
Backed off a little bit.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Good play.
And it's
Good play.
incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard
Decent little
attempt
game we
from the
got
right
going here.
hash.
Purdue.
Didn't make him
It's a
sweat
7-3
at all.
game.
It's good. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads it
Oh, nice
left.
throw. Way to get Isaac on the back end of that. That'll be a good play to end the
And a
first quarter.
good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the second quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Wake Forest has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. First play of the period, first down here. Davis looking to pass.
Oh,
Completes
there's
it in the
Melvin.
middle.
First catch of the
And
day
he's
for him.
brought down after
Finally
a nice
involved a little
gain.
bit.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Wants to throw on first down. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. He is delivering the blow while running the ball, and he gets it to the 39.
It's really nice when you're an offensive coach and you can basically attack the whole field. When you got an arm like this and you could just, boom, put it on a line, it's really nice to have that.
To the ground with the back. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense
Sally's right
has
here.
been all
He's on the
over
ground.
him.
The other two weren't
And
being
that's how
good.
you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on first
It's a
down.
reflection of their
Second
mother.
down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast,
Oh,
and
she
they
just
make
tuned
the
out. I
tackle
know.
for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed first down.
Oh, he's got some space. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the
He's going to be
21.
taking somebody else to dinner tonight.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
What's up, Colin? Welcome in, dude.
Trying play action.
Oh, he's not.
The sweet feet keeping the play
there's
alive.
something I can do.
And he'll just get rid of that one.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right?
I just finished
Back-to-back
a scathing video
incompletions.
about
You've had a nice drive.
Michigan.
You're still in field goal range, though.
And then
Think about
added
this.
on,
You cannot
obviously,
take
the
a
Go
sack.
Navy Beat
That
Army
has
spiel
got to
that
be
I do
what the
every
play
year,
caller
'cause
is
why
reminding
wouldn't
his
I?
quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because
That's
we've
about
got a
it.
chance to
That's
at
all
least
I've
get
got
3 points.
so far today. Of course,
I
I
love
just
that from
finished
this offense.
recording a
3 is
video
good.
today,
You're in field goal
and
range,
and
but
Kyle
now we're
Whittingham
set
announced
up
his
with first
retirement,
and goal because of a
or
great
stepping
third
down,
down
retirement.
execution
He's
by this
retiring.
offense. Stay
And
aggressive. Even when you get in this part of the
so
field,
I'm a little miffed on that one because sure enough, like the video's already uploaded. I don't have a choice. I can't fix it. So now I have to wait till Monday.
Quarterback just has to be more aware of the situation. First down, goal to go situation. You cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing.
Looking for the end zone. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
I'll make my own mistake.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Finding it tough to make positive yardage now. 3rd and goal from the 2. Powers forward.
We'll get some 4 verts on the next one.
It in for the score.
Come on, be bringing the boom. Oh, that's not the one, man. What's the one? What's the one I'm looking for?
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And the extra point is
14-3, finally taking some stuff over here in this one.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense.
It's great, but I don't know. I like bringing the boom, man.
David only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of and get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Harris. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. 3rd down play from the gun.
Man, that was all messed up from the beginning. I don't know how we still made a play.
And the 3rd down.
I don't know how we still made a play there, but we'll take it.
Yeah, you just love to see that from the quarterback. I know it's a big 3rd down, and more than anything, you want to throw a completion and keep your offense on the field. But when the defense wins and nobody's open, you got to just tip your hat, throw it away. And now a big decision coming up on 4th down.
What a return.
Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field position this time around.
I'm going to try to create something downfield here.
Davis will throw.
It's all right.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. The Demon Deacons in the hurry up.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Sorry, I felt like a spot where we can take a deep shot.
On the money, you just have to make that catch. And the Demon Deacons are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll try to run for it.
It's all right.
Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Sends it back in motion. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Isaac.
There we go.
And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the 1st down.
All right, 2nd quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
Good pickup by the running back.
Keeps
Davis.
Going. Here he goes, breaking the pocket.
Melvin, what a catch, man! What a catch! Wow, what a play!
On the board.
And it's so underrated.
That was unbelievable. How in the world did we do that?
The ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these 2 guys has to be great when you're
Oh, yeah, he got the foot down.
Because
he got a foot down. That's 6.
Might not be perfect, but this is something these...
And it looks as
oh, fuck you, Purdue. No way. That's not. No, that's not. That's a catch. Get out of here. There ain't no way.
After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. The play will stand.
Purdue didn't even challenge.
They'll try to add it.
Or they didn't lose a timeout anyway, so they must not have challenged.
And with the extra point, they're on top by
A bit of a roll
18.
now here on
And
offense.
let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Middle Tennessee is down right now, but this young man under center has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born today in Murfreesboro. They're trailing by just 4 to South Alabama. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Got it in the middle, it's Harris. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
The press coverage. Play Kendricks in the box. Oh, this is so
Back to pass on second down.
And he missed.
Snagged in the middle.
He missed a
Harris.
wide open, should
They'll
have
get
been
him down
touchdown.
at the 48 after the
They still got a first down.
15-yard gain. The Boilermakers are in the hurry up.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Give to the running back.
Okay.
And he never had a chance.
Play.
Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Let's go, Champions.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Throws to the tight end. On target over the middle. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
Good call for that.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Grabs it in the middle.
Well, that completion now sets up a critical third down here in the red zone for this quarterback. His offense, his team is trailing by a lot. They're going to need him to start making plays consistently, and he's going to have to do it when the defense knows he's about to throw it. And that's exactly the situation right here. Third down in the red zone. The quarterback has got to step up on this next play.
Makes a grab at the 6-yard line. It's 1st and goal.
There's just something about the hurry up in this game, man. Something about it.
Looking to throw. Trying to bull his way in.
Sorry.
Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Boilermakers! And the offense finds a way to cut into this lead, but they still have plenty of work to do.
They do, but that's a big score. You don't want to get late and start getting in the second half where you're fighting to come back by so many points. So great job getting points, get that momentum back on your side so you can come out and do some good things when you get the ball next time.
Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. They
320,
saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. Makes the grab. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
Man, that was one of the funniest.
And that looked like that was going to be a big play, running the drag route, the big fella. If he's able to catch that football, man, he's turning up the sideline and getting huge yardage.
Using the quick game.
Well, this guy's not easy to bring down. They just throw him a simple hitch pass, but he's got so many moves out in the open field. You've got to get a lot of hats to the football to get that guy down, prevent him from scoring on big plays.
Got to get there. Oh,
He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
I don't think they can do it twice.
Has to get there to move the sticks. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
And now we see on 4th down, people are so comfortable going for it, especially
I think
around
Melvin
midfield
could be
like
our
this.
Michael Thomas.
Find a play you know you like, short yardage situation, one you practiced all week, go out, execute it. Nice job getting the first down.
Davis looking to pass. Rolling line, going deep.
What a throw. What a find.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll try to get it in with the run.
That's not
some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in.
Oh, I need to cut it up the field.
They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend-don't-break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next 3rd down, try to force the opponent into a field goal. That's a win if you're on defense.
They've worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Got him.
He'll toss it. They rode their running back, but he could not make it. It'll be 4th down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The offense didn't even glance to the sidelines. They'll stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. Touchdown, Wake Forest. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And the head coach is going to keep going for it on 4th down because his offense responds like that. Your coach gives you the ultimate vote of confidence. Down on the goal line, we're going for it. I believe in you guys to execute and get us in the end zone, and they pay it off. Phenomenal job up front by the offensive line. You love to see a team respond to their coach's confidence.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
We know they're going to try to throw the ball.
Going right to work up top. Caught over the middle. It's Harris.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker.
Don't ask questions.
A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
We like to run a real program around here.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. And the Boilermakers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. He's going for the big play.
Oh, somebody had to make a play, but Prassis made a big
on the
hit.
big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
We got a chance to score again here.
The Boilermakers will punt this one away.
Were they that low rated? Like, did I miss something? I feel like we are dominating this game.
Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
Oh, my goodness,
he
got
really
away.
did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Why do we have to deal with a 10-second runoff for that? It's their timeout, not mine.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
What? I should not have to deal with the 10-second runoff for that. That was their injury.
The Demon Deacons can really attack on this 2nd and short.
Come on, man.
Davis will throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Demon Deacons racing to the line in the hurry up.
Come on, Melvin, get a step. Get a
Looking to
step.
throw on first
Melvin's
down.
got a step. Come on, dude.
Showing the arm strength down the left
Melvin,
side.
touchdown. Let's
He's
go.
got it. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Wake.
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They
Got
score
blackmailed by
again
Purdue.
here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the second half?
Was the ref sleeping with a staff
And he
member?
knocked
Is
that
that what it
one
was?
right down the middle. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. He'll return it.
Oh, jeez. No.
He gets a
fucking
block.
way. No, you're not.
He is electric in the return game, and that one has the offense set up nicely. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front.
They got him
Here
open.
comes the
Oh,
heat.
he didn't get the ball
Can't
off. He had
find his
a
man
wide
as
open
he
man.
took
I
a shot
cover
trying to
for it.
deliver
We're getting
that
cover for it.
football,
We're
and it'll
backing
be
off
second
big
down.
time.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
I don't know that I'm
Every
going to get a
defense in
chance
the
here.
country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more
This punt's
speedsters,
gonna take too
and I
long. We're gonna
know
have to
the
return
pass
it.
is coming so I can have more success.
Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some
We're
nice
only
blocks
winning
before
by
he
30.
went out of bounds.
25, sorry.
That's going to wrap up the
Went
first
over,
half. Here
exaggerated.
and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Winston-Salem. What a fine performance
A little bit
we've
of
seen.
ass whooping going on.
And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have
Auto
been
mod.
relentless.
How do you know
They've
they
been
have an auto
burning
mod?
each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first two quarters, we're gonna see every route in the route tree again in this second half. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at a Legacy Stadium.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here. The Demon Deacons will kick it away to start the second half. Looking for those open spaces
Really?
and opportunity. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Got blown out in the first half, and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious.
They're really
for
hammering
the
that.
defense,
They're going
for
bench
special
on
teams.
one side,
Everything can
and
change.
then verticals
It just
on
takes
the
one
other when
play.
they get in that
It really
formation.
can,
You
and
gotta
it's so
keep an eye on
strange,
that.
and you can't quantify it, and I don't know how to
Been very-
describe it as
very
a coach
baseline
or as a
play calling.
player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. The RPO fire complete to the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Working well behind the sticks on second down. They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout.
Gums. Come on.
Incomplete,
big
thanks
dog.
to the great
Make
defensive
a play.
pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Takes a hit as he fires. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Boilermakers will line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today.
Staying away
He'll
from
get
us.
away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. This has been
dominating effort so far. I'd love to come out here and
things
just,
up, David. The offense
really
has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can
Jay
tell
Davis
they were
has
paying
been
attention
absolutely
in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
On the run, still looking. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Isaac. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
It's a really nice job by the defense staying disciplined there, and the quarterback's trying to get it out on the right side. As soon as he makes the catch, though, down he goes. Really good job with the tackle.
Davis looking to pass. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. They just keep firing. Oh, he wants it all.
Man, yeah.
Intercepted. They were back in their own end, and they stopped the drive.
Yeah, that's my
He'll
fault.
be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively.
Didn't see the other corner getting back there on that.
That's where they're going to live. Well, I'm going to live in dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
Now he's going to break the pocket. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision.
Makes a catch along the left sideline, and that is a big pickup. From the 17-yard line,
Probably
it's
the most I've
1st
seen
and
Purdue
10.
use a tight end in years. They're finding these guys all over the field.
From the red zone, looking for a space. Grabbed in the middle, it's Harris.
Wow.
And he strides his way into the end zone.
I don't think I've seen Purdue use tight ends like this in
Purdue!
a year. I mean, seriously,
Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. They still have the lead, but a productive drive here would keep it a comfortable lead. All wideouts, no backs. Davis will throw. Swings it out to his running back. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Nice job in coverage on that 3rd and short, defensively taking all the throws and options away for the quarterback, and now we're setting up.
Oh, the fake, the up man looking for room. He's not even going to come close to the first down, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Looking to throw on 1st down.
That's a
Fires
4th and 2
to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Looking for room, it's Crawford.
There you go.
Defense holds their ground, pickup of a yard, it's at the 26. The Boilermakers headed quickly to the line. They'll go to the air. The screen, he can go.
There we go.
Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down, and now they have to make a call. A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on 4th down, trailing by double figures. Good pickup there. He gets enough for the 1st down. And the Boilermakers come to the line with a new set of downs. Here's a quick throw out to the left.
Good play,
And the
Kendricks. Good
defense
play.
holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Rides to back and leaves it. Breaks the tackle. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
You gotta find a way to make a stop.
The Boilermakers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down.
Well,
Touchdown, Boilermakers!
back shoulder with the
Made
defender
grab
behind him,
in
and
the
he
end
still
zone
made the
for
play.
the score. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved.
We gotta get it together,
No
man. We're letting them
shot.
back in
They
this
have
thing.
no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working
Defensively,
defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. This lead that they've been working with has dwindled to 2 possessions, and now they'll try to find a little breathing room on this drive. They'll leave it with him. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
How frustrating is that? You're that running back. Where were you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
Didn't get much
Looks like we're
done on
kinda
that first play of the
losing a bit of
drive.
our
It's
identity
2nd
here.
and 11. Power football with the run.
There we go.
There he goes.
That's a good run. That might be the
Just
best one of the
what they
half.
were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying
He's
to
got
stay
a lot
on
of
the
speed.
field.
He's gonna get the first
Brought
down.
down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the 2nd half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise,
Oh my God! Are you kidding me?
Defense falls on the ball.
Oh my! Dude, it's all coming
The more hats
apart.
you have near the football, the more likely you are to cause a fumble. So many guys with their hands wrapping around guys, the ball's bound to pop out occasionally, and you got to be in the right place at the right time.
The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. They've fallen into a hole here, and they need to start fighting back right now on this drive. Looking downfield on 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. Just a quick rhythm throw there.
Like our linebacker
really
throws
good
on that.
use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your
Didn't attempt to
progressions
make a
real
play.
quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
He stopped just short of midfield. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 48. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. To the air.
Oh. Probably a saving grace. Hopefully this one's charged. That's there. It's got enough, I think.
Got it in the middle. It's Harris. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. The Boilermakers want to crank the tempo. He'll pull it on the read. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
This is just
The
becoming very
Boilermakers are
problematic, man.
moving
We lost
quickly
a
down
lot
the
of
field.
momentum over the last, well, 10 minutes. This quarter has
He'll
been
keep it himself.
nothing but lost momentum.
Hard running there.
It's getting a
I
little
like this
dangerous
idea
for
by
us
the
now.
offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Off the play fake. Plucks it out of the air. Across the 25 to the 24-yard line before he stopped. Pick up a 5 and a first down.
When you coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go faster.
Good little play to maybe regain some momentum.
Nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He stopped immediately. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Throws to the wideout.
Oh, way to knock
and
that out.
And the pass is incomplete. It's the final play of the third quarter. Fourth quarter is coming. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3.
It's been a fun game. Fun back and forth. Definitely a bit frustrating in that third quarter, but
not only is
we didn't give up enough to be overly concerned, but we gave up enough that we need to be concerned.
As we open the fourth. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play.
We gave them a chance to be back in this game, and that's just not enough.
He's looking downfield to throw. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, my goodness.
Touchdown, Purdue! You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby.
Well, I know it's early this season, but it's obvious already. This guy is a major weapon in this offense. Had 2 touchdowns in his first game. He's now on the board right now. What a difference maker and a playmaker he's going to be this season for this offense.
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. That drive covered 62 yards for the touchdown. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
There is no other way around this.
Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
Timeout just in time, man.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
We go either direction we want here.
Davis looking to pass. Got his man on the outside.
Get out to Barber. First down.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
This ball's going to go to Raymond here.
Quick release on the RPO. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
So now it's second and long.
Play.
Motion from the wide receiver. Here comes the option.
Davis going to keep it himself and get the first down. Way to slide.
And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Man, it's
Davis
so nice to
playing
have
well
a
today.
QB
It's not
that
been on him.
That can run and make plays.
The offense has come apart in the second half, but it's not been
trying to run
fault
this
of
clock
his.
out, preserve the win. He picks up the big first down and keeps the clock moving.
And the Demon Deacons with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
There's no other option here.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Drag down, and they'll move the sticks for a first down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats?
Good catch.
Just flying through the air like
That's going to be on the defense. I think it's offside.
Offside.
There we go. Let's go.
Yeah,
oh, why did I accept that? That was supposed to be
offsides
declined,
in the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess and sometimes you'll be wrong.
Sorry.
The first one is always on me, coach, you know, and then the second one, you know, usually he takes me out of the game.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Davis will throw.
Going to go to Bramble here. Oh, I thought he was going to go up and make that play.
The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Yeah, and he had an opportunity to make such a big play. Listen, he wasn't wide open with nobody around him, but you got to make that play. You got a little bit of space. You got to haul that in, make your quarterback look good, and make a big play for this offense.
Got him outside.
Takes the easy completion.
First down.
And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a first down. He was really beating himself up over that interception and that loss last week. I know he's thrown a pick in this one, but he's looked much more certain.
And what you ask quarterbacks to do nowadays and how much you
got
put
him.
on their
That's
play.
going to be a touchdown. There's Bramble for the first time.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And man, a lot of times late in games,
and that's the score that we need to get some momentum back on our side, get the home crowd back going.
And then they leave it in the hands of their defense.
Don't let them feel like
this
game's going to be over here anytime soon.
Continues to do what they do, and they
don't let them feel like we're going to lose this
lead
game
in the fourth
soon,
quarter.
Really. Let them feel like it's
going in
going to
their
be over.
direction.
Let them feel like we're a stop
he's
away
gonna
from
bring
winning
it
this
out.
thing.
Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Fires to the wideout. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. He'll throw on third down.
Got to him. There we go.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes.
Greg Bobo makes a big play.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Missed him.
There we go. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense.
Now we're going to get out here in this shoe clock and try to punch one more in and get this game over with.
Leaves it with the back.
Dixon, oh my goodness.
Oh, it's a fumble. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes.
It's a big mountain to climb, but the defense helping themselves
out by not that.
They're going to need a few scores now, but you need it.
Now we'll hang on here.
I'm going to lose a second
timeout. He wants the officials to
no,
take
he's down.
another
He's
look.
Down. I think that's
got
a good
shot
call.
at
That's a good
getting this
challenge.
one overturned.
That's a worthwhile challenge. He's down.
This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wide receiver going in motion. The RPO, it's complete.
And the linebacker
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
And that's exactly why this linebacker has to stay on the field every single down, because he's so good in space. He's good against jet sweeps. He's good against bubble screens, and he can race outside and get receivers down on the ground.
That's Bramble, second of the day.
Demon Deacons, and they take it in for 6 more points.
Oh, I figured it out now. There it is.
And a lot of times late in football games, you'll see offenses get really, really conservative with the lead. I like how this offense didn't go against the clock. They stayed within themselves. They stayed true to who they were. And now, big-time advantage, big-time lead, up by 17 in the fourth quarter.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Cal is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Aaron Rodgers, this has not been a blowout today in Berkeley. They're up by 8 over San Jose State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas,
enough.
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin let us know when it goes final. They'll try the run. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
Make something
and the
happen here. Get out of this
Boilermakers
game.
moving quickly to the line.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
At least they made a play. Lamar Harris has been by far their best player.
Play there to pick up the first down.
Go down.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together and maybe even get lucky with an onside kick.
Plows through the defense. And he'll be smacked to the ground. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
Maz. No.
Wants to go up top.
Oh, and he overthrew him.
Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
He lofts one down the sideline. He's got it inside the 15.
Dude, you have
He's
to
stopped
do. You
and
gotta go
forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line.
Gotta be
They'll
trusted.
mark it at the 11. The Boilermakers are flying down the field. Wants to throw on first down. Got his man. That completion will take it inside the 4. And the offense is threatening. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Got his man on the right.
They did get the first down.
He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw.
There we go.
And the sack all the way back at the 5. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Looking to fire. Oh, there
sacked him again. Let's go, boys.
And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
Sacked again. Oh, what a play at that point.
And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. A field goal does not top the list of most helpful things at this juncture, so they'll go for it on 4th down. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Boilermakers!
It's been the tight end,
in the end zone
and
to give them
whoever 11
6.
is, man, he's been there all day.
He'll try to tack on one more. Bangs
49-38
for an extra point. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. Few anxious moments.
Oh, what a return! What a catch from Dimke. He'll return it to the 30.
As they make the grab and get the ball. The Wake Forest offense returns to the
Game's
field.
over.
It's hard enough to stop these guys, let alone when they get
we need to
field
get a first
position
down.
like
Really
this.
just
They
end this
scored
thing.
last time, and this time they'll crank it up from inside the red zone. Nose is ahead to the
Timeouts are
30-yard
being
line
used
and
ahead
pick
of
up
the
a
2-minute
1.
timeout.
Defense uses a timeout quickly,
We
trying
have
to
that
get
info.
that ball
Now we'll
back
do what
and
we can
preserve
with it.
time for their offense. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Delonte Flint checks
The
in.
give and tick, 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 tick.
Not a great
tick,
block
tick.
from Bramble there.
Not
We need
much
blocking.
room.
We
A
gotta get him
pickup
out
of
of the game.
2 down to the 28.
We'll hold off for now.
A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. Leaves it with the back.
How do they still have a timeout with the
yard
clock
on that
stop?
one.
Well, I didn't call one.
How about that defense in the backfield, nowhere to go right away? You could tell
Game,
they were
better not
playing the
even be
run
trying
game all the
something so
way,
stupid.
and they got in the backfield and got the tackle for a loss.
Machete drills it.
He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
52 to 38.
I really like the decision by this offense because now they got to score 2 touchdowns. Time is not on their side. I can stay very, very conservative, use that clock. I like the decision by this offense.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Purdue offense
They've got one
heads back out
timeout.
to the field.
I still don't really know how, but they've still got one timeout.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Out of the backfield, he's open.
Doing a timeout.
Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. The Boilermakers with a 2nd and short
See
to
how much
keep
time
this
they
drive
take.
moving. Quarterback on the keeper.
That's not going to help.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Quarterback extends the play. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to go up top on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Crawford.
Stuff before the first down. The clock's going to keep running, man. They're losing a lot of
but
time,
he'll be
man,
stopped
going
just
here.
short of the first down. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Back to pass. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
Well, the quarterback off target on that one. And in this 2-minute situation, you've got to be able to call and run passing plays that you feel like you can run in your sleep.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Catch in the middle.
I don't know how we
It's
had
Smith.
nobody over the middle.
They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd
Where
down. They've
everybody
got
went,
it at the
don't know.
41. The Boilermakers want to move quickly. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Smith.
They're just not helping themselves, man.
And
They're not trying to push it downfield
Just a short pickup.
in the way they need to.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wants to go up top.
And our coverage
Pulls
is
it in.
great.
It's Harris. And they pick up just a few on
We
that
just
completion.
keep the clock moving on them.
They'll hurry to the line
over.
here to try to get off that 3rd down play. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Lets it fly deep downfield.
Picked off
And
by
that
Gums.
one is picked
I don't
off
know
in
what
the
that's
end
going to
zone.
call, but the flag, I don't know what it's going to be. Oh, yeah, we're
So
declining
they'll
that.
decline the penalty,
That's ball
pleased
game.
with the results of that last play.
That's ball game. Way to end it. Gums makes up for the pick he missed earlier.
Quarterback will take a knee.
Jay Davis
Defense
takes a
can
knee,
stop it one
and
more
Wake
time,
Forest
but we are
delivers
close
a
to being
big
all
time
shooter. Plenty
win
of fireworks in this one. A lot of
At home
points.
over
They
Purdue.
always talk about having the chalk
52-38,
glass, and
man.
it seemed
You gotta
like
bet the over
whoever
in
was
these
on
games.
offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse
All right.
Palmer, I'm Reese Davis.
Get out here, get advanced. I'm going to go use the restroom when we do that. And then we'll come back down and see what we got. Advancing. All right. See what we can see what we've managed here this few over this recruiting cycle. Callie, go lay down, girl. You're okay. What's the deal? Huh? What do you want? What do you want? Silly dog. We get nothing for beating Virginia Tech. They're 3-0. All right. Yeah, you're coming in versus Duke, buddy. Sorry. All right, we got UConn coming to town. A chance to improve to 3-1, get ourselves on the right track going into, or keep ourselves on the right track going into conference play. This is going to be a fun game. Should be significantly better enough to maybe win. So. Win, and probably win comfortably too. More so what I was trying to say there. All right. Final game of the day. Let's see if we can get our we can go 2-0 here on this stream.
Welcome to Winston-Salem and another stop along Tobacco Road, which is home to the Wake Forest Demon Deacons, and the fans have been ready to get things started since early in the day. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see, the UConn Huskies taking on a team from the ACC, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Demon Deacons will kick it off to get us underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Huskies offense takes the field. And Jesse, this is going to be a fun test. This receiver, if you leave him in man coverage, you might be in for some trouble.
And so when you get him in the one-on-ones, you got to throw his way. He's a really good route runner. He can catch the football. And then when the defense decides to double cover and take him away, that's when you go somewhere else with the football or you run it. The balance in this offense, based on how they play him, I think is big today.
Yeah, and that's what you've got to do as a defense. Sometimes you double team him.
Coming out
aggressively. Oh, they're going right away. Oh, my goodness.
And he's got it inside the 25. They'll
right
mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains.
I got to figure out a way to get this thing.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Looking to throw on first down. Finds us back in the middle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. UConn quick to the line.
I think that shows you the experience of the quarterback there. His primary target wasn't open, so he didn't panic.
And the defense got him at the 27.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell.
Got to keep our eyes on zero, clearly. He was the key player when they came out on the field, and man. Everybody going to the end zone.
He's going to take off.
There we go.
Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit.
Stop that.
They'll send out the kicker here. And he'll need a little distance and accuracy. A 42-yarder from the left
Great
hash.
training. It's not going very well.
And this one is
or maybe
perfect. And with that, they break the seal on the
Anytime
scoring.
she's
It's
in the
3-0.
crate, she has
After
to
putting up a 3-spot,
try
the
to get the
kickoff
attention
unit set to
by
go.
making noise.
Man, these late-night crowds are so much fun. They're so into it, so much energy in this building. And the visiting team drives down the field.
Last week, Jaden Davis was great.
Stalls out a little bit.
One
but
interception.
They quieted this place a little bit by getting three and starting this game off.
We need another one like that this week.
So Wake Forest offense has its first opportunity of the day. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming into this football game, like,
why did he dive like that? No, you're supposed to slide, buddy. Don't be doing that again. That's not it.
Just easy for him to diagnose.
Good play by Jaden Davis.
Like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
Davis looking to pass.
Hey.
Complete.
Hey.
They stop it almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the
You know what's happening.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, getting that rhythm. Find that timing with your wide receiver so you're set up for success.
Every day.
Then
We
you
gotta
go
get used
attack
to it.
deep later on.
Breaks into the open.
Force slide him up. What a run. Hey.
Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping up a big play.
It's fine.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
The give out of the gun. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
I shouldn't
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Man, he was open. He had an opportunity. You just got to look that thing. A lot of times guys are catching it, and as they're catching it, you see their head start to turn to try to think about getting upfield, and they just lose that concentration for a second. A little missed opportunity there for this offense.
All right.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
Almost overkicked it. Thankfully,
he just barely got enough of that one and just barely kept it straight enough, too. And, guys, after that field goal, brand new ball game, all tied up.
3-3 here.
Y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
The UConn offense goes back to work.
Came out swinging.
They couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now they moved the ball down the field and
they're going to go back to
they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step too here
Not allowing him to do
touchdown,
much
you got to
today.
start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
He uncorks one
man,
deep.
we got lucky. He got his.
And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
He didn't knock that away, dude. I'm spamming X, man. He was there.
What a play to get it inside the red
blown
zone.
away,
They
man.
are set up at the 17.
Blown away.
Quick completion to the right. And into the end zone. And he's in for the touchdown, but hang on just a second. There is a flag on the field.
Enough. No. Hey, what did I say?
So the O-lineman got a little too far downfield. It wipes out the touchdown, and they'll back it up 5.
All right. 3rd and 3. Or, sorry, 1st and 15.
The run from the shotgun.
I don't know what the hell I was reading.
Jukes his way from
I know what I was reading.
Stopped at the 13-yard